Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu-Alaikum. My name is Ankaiman and you are watching Corselia. In today's video, we will solve and discuss the past paper of General Knowledge held in PMS 2014. Here is our first question. Which article of 1973 Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan prohibits all forms of slavery, forced labor and child labor? To solve this question, we will first see the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan with respect to the following given articles. So this is the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Let's see the given articles one by one. जब हम कंटेंट लिस्ट देखेंगे तो हमें पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा आर्टिकल किस बारे में है. जो उसने पहला आर्टिकल पूछा हुआ है दैट इज 37. सो लेट्स गो टू 37 फर्स्ट. The Article 37 is about the promotion of social justice and eradication of social evils. It means this is not the answer. The next given option is Article 11. Article 11 talks about slavery, forced labor, etc. prohibited. हमें हमारा आंसर मिल चुका है, लेकिन फिर भी बाकी दो आर्टिकल्स को देखना ज़रूरी है ताकि ये आंसर कंफर्म हो जाए. The next given article is Article 25, which is about the right to education. And the last article is Article 18, freedom of trade, business or profession. It means that we got our answer. The answer to our question is Article 11. Next question is, under the Factories Act 1934, no adult employee defined as a worker who has completed his or her 18th year of age can be required or permitted to work in any establishment in excess of dash hours a day and dash hours a week. कहता है, अंडर द फैक्ट्रीज एक्ट 1934 कोई भी एडल्ट एम्प्लॉय जिसको हम वर्कर कहते हैं और उसकी एज 18 ईयर है, उसको किसी भी इस्टेब्लिशमेंट में एक दिन में मैक्सिमम कितने घंटे और एक हफ्ते में मैक्सिमम कितने घंटे काम करने की इजाज़त है. टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन वी नीड टू सी द फैक्ट्रीज एक्ट 1934. हियर इज पाकिस्तान द फैक्ट्रीज एक्ट 1934. हमें कंटेंट लिस्ट से अपनी कंसर्न चीज़ निकालनी है. आवर पॉइंट इज अबाउट द टाइमिंग ऑफ वर्कर्स. चैप्टर 1 is about preliminary. Chapter 2 is about the inspecting staff. Chapter 3 is about health and safety. Chapter 4 is about restrictions on working hours of adults. It means यहाँ पर हमें हमारे काम की चीज़ मिलेगी. Article 34 आ जाता है, that is about weekly hours, and Article 36 आ जाता है, that is about daily hours. So let's check both of these. Let's go to Article 34. Here is Article 34, weekly hours. No adult worker shall be allowed or required to work in a factory for more than 48 hours in any week, or where the factory is a seasonal one for more than 50 hours in any week. हमारे काम की चीज़ है 40 hours in any week, क्योंकि वहाँ पर कंडीशन नहीं है कि फैक्ट्री कैसी है. 48 घंटे की मैक्सिमम लिमिट है. अगली चीज़ आ जाती है daily hours. No adult worker shall be allowed or required to work in a factory for more than 9 hours in any day, provided that a male adult worker in a seasonal factory may work 10 hours in any day. Seasonal factory वाली बात छोड़ दें, general बात देखें 9 hours in any day. So we got our answers 9 hours in a day and 48 hours in a week. Servile is the opposite of. सर्वाइल का मतलब होता है खिदमतगार. अब गिवन ऑप्शंस के मतलब देख लेते हैं. प्यूराइल, प्यूराइल इज चाइल्डिश और इमेच्योर. फ्यूटाइल, फ्यूटाइल का मतलब होता है बेकार. हॉटी, हॉटी मीन्स मगरूर, प्राउड. फाउल होता है डर्टी, इविल और अनफेयर. सो द आंसर इज हॉटी. In the election of President of United States of America, the largest number of members of the Electoral College are elected from the state of. United States के President का जब election होता है तो Electoral College में सबसे ज़्यादा number of members किस state से elect होते हैं? New York, Texas, California और Florida. The answer is California. Out of the following, the largest ethnic group by population without having a state of its own is Kurdish, Welsh, Uyghurs, or Sikhs. The answer is Kurdish. The first president of Palestinian Authority, Yasir Arafat, died on 11 September 2006, 9 November 2001, 12 December 2007, or 11 November 2004. The answer is 11th November 2004. Which vitamin is provided by sunlight to the body? Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, or vitamin D? The answer is vitamin D. The imaginary line of 0-degree longitude which passes through Greenwich is called meridian, equator, Tropic of Cancer और Tropic of Capricorn. तो ये देखें, आपको प्राइम मेरिडियन दिख रहा है और इक्वेटर दिख रहा है. 0-degree longitude which passes through Greenwich is prime meridian. Next question is, the famous book East of Eden is the work of John Steinbeck, R.W. Emerson, Bertrand Russell, Ernest Hemingway. The answer is John Steinbeck. Bastille Day is the commemoration of storming of the Bastille fortress in prison, which was seen as a symbol of revolutionary uprising in Canada, Belgium, USA or France. ये क्वेश्चन हम पहले कर चुके हैं. Bastille Day is the national day of France और इसी से आपको याद रखना है that Bastille Day is the symbol of revolutionary uprising in France. When is the Bastille Day celebrated? It is on the 14th July. Sui generis is a Latin term of unique, generous, sui ges or common. The answer is unique. The Strait of Hormuz fall between UAE and Oman, Iran and Iraq, Iran, Oman and UAE, UAE and Qatar. हमने ये क्वेश्चन पहले भी 2-3 बार किया है, बट आज हम इसको मैप से देखते हैं. This is Oman, this is UAE and this is Iran. The strait present between them is Strait of Hormuz. इसी के साथ साथ हम एक और क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं that is also important. That Strait of Hormuz connect what? Strait of Hormuz connects Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman. Next question is, Rand is the currency of South Africa, Tanzania, Ecuador or Somalia? The answer is South Africa. तंजानिया की करेंसी कौन सी है? शिलिंग. इक्वेडर की करेंसी डॉलर. सोमालिया की शिलिंग. The number of working children according to ILO estimates in developing countries is, in 2014 it was 250 million and 250 million was according to the report of 1999, but now the figure is 160 million according to 2020 report. Which one of the following statement is false? Unenforceable means that there is no remedy for breach of a convention. The laws of constitution are enforceable in the courts. The conventions of the constitution are binding political rules which are not enforceable in the courts. Constitutional conventions are not binding on anyone. The answer is the laws of constitution are enforceable in the courts. Which one of the following statement is false? The legislative function is primarily responsible for making, unmaking and amending the law. The legislative function is inferior to the judicial function of the government. The executive function gives effect to and enforces the law. The primary judicial function is to interpret and apply the law, resolve disputes, provide remedies, and determine punishments when the law is breached. The answer is the executive function gives effect to and enforces the law. In torts, the principle restitutio ad integrum means compensation for damages, restoration to the original condition, restriction on integration, none of the above. The answer is restoration to the original condition. Southern Cross, which is constellation found in the southern region of the night sky, consists mainly of 7 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars, or none of these. The answer is 5 stars. Sylhet district at the time of partition was part of the province of Bengal, Assam, Bihar, or UP. The answer is Assam. Euphonious is the opposite of. Euphonious होता है plain sounding, जो चीज़ कानों को खुशगवार लगे. So it is the opposite of strident, lethargic, literary or merry. The answer is strident. Strident होता है loud and harsh. Lethargic होता है sluggish. Literary बोलते हैं concerning with the literature. Merry होता है cheerful. Yangtze River does not pass through which of the following country? Mongolia, Thailand, Taiwan, or all of these? The answer is all of these. Yangtze River passes through China. The Incan civilization flourished in South America, North America, Australia, or Indonesia. The answer is South America. अगला सवाल है, the largest city by population in the Great Lakes region is Toronto, Montreal, Chicago, Detroit. The answer is Chicago. Chicago is in North America. An ordinary mobile phone communicates by using sound waves, microwaves, radio waves, or UV waves. The answer is radio waves. Stock indices at Tokyo are known by their popular name of Nikkei. Annuity is a sum of money received on regular basis as one of a series of fixed payments, a financial product designed to pay out a stream of payments to the holder at a later point in time, both A and B, annual payment of dues. The answer is annuity is a sum of money received on a regular basis as one of a series of fixed payments. Hobson's choice is. What is Hobson's choice? Hobson's choice ऐसी choice होती है जिसमें आपको एक ही चीज़ ऑफर हो. ठीक है, तो which of the following is correct? Giving no choice at all. The phenomenon of Arab Spring was sparked by the self-immolation of Muhammad Bouazizi, a fruit seller in. Self-immolation बोलते हैं खुद को आग लगा लेना, as a form of a protest. मोहम्मद बज़ेज़िल ने खुद को आग लगा ली थी जिसकी वजह से अरब स्प्रिंग जो है वो स्पार्क हुआ था. ठीक है, एंड ही वॉज द फ्रूट सेलर इन ट्यूनीशिया. The hurricane in the October 2012 which caused widespread damage in the eastern seaboard states of USA is Katrina, Sandy, Isaac, or Irene. The answer is Sandy hurricane. A voucher may be payment bill, wages sheet, बैंक रिसीप्ट, ऑल ऑफ दीज. एक वाउचर में क्या क्या आ सकता है? ये तमाम चीज़ें आ सकती हैं. सो द आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ दीज. क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल टॉक्स अबाउट एम्प्लॉयमेंट, पोल्यूशन, एग्रीकल्चर, नन ऑफ दीज. आप सबको पता होगा पोल्यूशन. What was the name of the Libyan king deposed by Colonel Gadhafi in 1969? King Abdullah, King Idris, King Saud, and King Sadat. The answer is King Idris. Who said, "Where wealth accumulates, men decay"? Abraham Lincoln, Winston Churchill, Goldsmith, Roosevelt. The answer is Goldsmith. Baikal Lake is situated in Kazakhstan, Russia, USA, Angola. The answer is Russia. What is meant by laissez-faire? Mixed economy, non-interference of government in economic affairs, controlled economy, none of these. Laissez-faire means non-interference of government in economic affairs. The Arab League was formed in Cairo, Jeddah, Tehran, Riyadh. The answer is Cairo. अगला क्वेश्चन है, द एग्रीमेंट विच प्रोवाइडेड फॉर टेरिटोरियल एलोकेशंस एज स्फीयर्स ऑफ वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस इन द मिडल ईस्ट इन केस ऑफ ब्रेकअप ऑफ ऑटोमन एम्पायर इज नोन एज. इट वॉज साइक्स-पिको, which was basically a treaty between UK and France with assent from the Russian Empire and Kingdom of Italy to define their mutually agreed spheres of influence and control in the eventual partition of Ottoman Empire. In this question, a word is missing. The country having the highest GDP per capita in the world is. In 2014, the answer was Qatar, but now it is Luxembourg. Dracula is the name of the official match ball of FIFA World Cup 2014. For how many years did Nelson Mandela remain in prison? 27 years. When the stock market is going down, it is called bearish. ये बहुत बार repeat हो चुका है. Decibel is a unit used for speed of light. The element used for solar energy conversion is silicon, germanium, uranium, or selenium. The answer is silicon. Next question. A change in an individual's behavior prompted by information and experience refers to which one of the following concept? Prompted by information and experience. Answer is learning. Which one of the following approaches says that ethical issues should be judged on the basis of some universal code? The approach is deontological approach. बाकी सारी भी ethical theories दी गई हैं, इनको एक बार देख लीजिएगा. Literally, the word ethics stand for understanding human nature, study of morality, properties of chemical substance, both B and C. The answer is study of morality. The mental act, condition, or habit of placing trust or confidence in another shows which of the following options? Trust or confidence. The answer is belief. The hottest planet is Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. The answer is Venus. Dash pointer arises when you use the address of an object after its lifetime is over. ये कंप्यूटर का MCQ है. The answer is dangling pointer. Which of the following events occurred first in history? नीचे दिए हुए इवेंट्स में से कौन सा इवेंट हिस्ट्री में सबसे पहले हुआ? इसके लिए हमें इनकी टाइमलाइन पता होनी चाहिए. American War of Independence 1775 to 1783. Russian Revolution 1917 to 1923. French Revolution 1789. Chinese Revolution 1949. So, the correct answer is American War of Independence. Next question. The famous painting Sunflower was done by Michelangelo, Van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci. The answer is Van Gogh. Economic crisis of 1930s originated in France, Brazil, USA or Russia. The answer is USA. The headquarters of APEC, Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, is in China, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore. The answer is Singapore. Which country is included in the Horn of Africa? Let's see the Horn of Africa and the answer to this question. This is the Horn of Africa and the country included in this Horn of Africa is Somalia. Next question. ASEAN was formed in 1967. Which of the following country is located in the Levant region? To answer this question, let's go to the map to see the Levant region and the countries included in that region. This is the Levant region and the countries included in this region are Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine and Cyprus. So the answer to this question is Syria. Thomas Cup is given in the game of पहले भी कर चुके हैं बैडमिंटन. What is the length of Great Wall of China? All the given options are incorrect. The correct answer is 21,196 kilometers. Who is called father of French Revolution? Rousseau. Divine Comedy was written by Dante. Which one of the following scientists is known as father of astronomy? Einstein, Copernicus, Archimedes, Newton. The answer is Copernicus. In France, the Bastille Day is celebrated on. इसी वीडियो के स्टार्ट में हमने डिस्कस किया. The answer is 14 July. The Swaythling Cup is related to the game of badminton, tennis, volleyball, table tennis. The answer is table tennis. In 1774, oxygen was discovered by Newton, Priestley, Faraday or Franklin. The answer is Priestley. In the history of the world, the Stone Age is also called by the name of Paleolithic period. Pedagogy is the science of teaching 1 megabyte is equal to 1 mega is equal to 10 raised to power 6 and 1 megabyte is equal to 10 raised to power 6 bytes. So the answer is D. Next question. Maple leaf is the national emblem of Germany, China, Canada, or none of these. The answer is Canada. Wheel is a symbol of peace, prosperity, progress, or speed. The answer is progress. Which of the following countries' parliament is called Diet? Denmark, Russia, Japan, none of these. हम ये क्वेश्चन पहले भी कर चुके हैं. The answer is Japan. Who invented bicycle? Carl von Drais. What is the total area of Australia? 7891,000 square kilometer. Which of the following is a Baltic state? Estonia, Serbia, Romania, or Bulgaria? The answer is Estonia. What is meant by equinox? Day and night are equal. The longest night, the shortest day, the longest day. The answer is day and night are equal. Which sea is located in Central Asia? सबसे पहले हमें पता होना चाहिए कि सारे सीज हैं कहाँ, तभी हम बता पाएंगे कि सेंट्रल एशिया वाला कौन सा है. Red Sea is between Africa and Asia. North Sea is in the northern Europe. Aral Sea in Central Asia. Japan Sea is in Eurasian continent. So the correct answer is Aral Sea. What is viticulture? Cultivation of grapes. Widow's tears is the name of a plant. Kalahari Desert is located in Botswana, Australia, Pakistan, Mozambique. The answer is Botswana in Africa. The author of the New Deal was, पहले भी देख चुके हैं. The answer is President Roosevelt. The currency of Portugal is Euro. What is the Parliament of Denmark? Denmark के पार्लियामेंट का नाम है Folketing. The first Asian Secretary General of United Nations was U Thant. The headquarters of EFTA is in. EFTA is the abbreviation of European Free Trade Association and the headquarters are in Geneva. Bread for the World Institute, which focuses on problems of poverty and hunger in the world, is based in Washington. ANSA is the news agency of Germany, Italy, India, or USA. The answer is Italy. Aeroflot is the airline of Russia. Tegel is the international airport of Germany. Broadway Street of USA is famous for cinema halls. What is the new name of Leningrad? The answer is St. Petersburg. Next question is, which country is called the Cockpit of Europe? The answer is Belgium, because it has been the battleground for Great Britain, Germany, France, and Netherlands without these states having any interest in Belgium. Which city is called Land of Seven Hills? The answer is Rome. Which is the highest military award of Italy? The answer is Medal for Valor. फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप 2010 वॉज वॉन बाय स्पेन. हम डिटेल में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं कि कौन कौन से साल में कौन कौन सा कंट्री फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप जीता, while solving the past papers of food grain supervisor. In human body, flat bones are found in neck, skull, legs, or chest. The answer is skull. If there were no atmosphere, what would be the color of the sky? Black. Contours are the lines connecting places having equal height. Our sweetest songs are those that tell us of saddest thoughts. These words are attributed to Shelley. Who created the famous character of Dracula? Bram Stoker. White goods are durable consumption goods. America's Cup is associated with which of the following sports? नीचे दिए हुए किन sports के साथ America's Cup associated है? The answer is yachting. Let's see with the help of a diagram or picture that what is yachting. These are yachts and the sports of racing of yachts is called yachting. And with this ends the past paper of PMS General Knowledge 2014. For more videos of PMS past papers, Subscribe to Courselia and stay tuned. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.